Did you just puke?
Yep.
Why'd you puke?
It's a good way to start a work tour, man. Letting everything else go.
Oh, just like a cleanse.
Yeah, it was
a Hollywood cleanse.
Hollywood cleanse. You're an ass. Here they come.
Picture frame, my insides painted red, but I've been keeping secrets about noticing the dead.
You know, like 15 years ago, it was way easier to sell CDs, but 15 years ago, it took a lot more money to promote those CDs, you know. The internet destroyed a lot of album sales, but it also, you know, tore down the walls of like marketing and advertising. It's a lot, you know, cheaper to advertise and market music, get it out to kids. You know, it's a lot easier and it's cheaper than it was.
Do you think you would have been able to do this 15 years ago?
I don't know if I would have had the like startup money to do something like that. I think to start like a record label, you know, everything was physical and everything. You were competing with these major labels and television and radio. That's all that it was, you know. So I mean, like back then, it would have been a lot harder to break into the music industry. I think now with the internet and digital music, it's a lot easier to get your name out there, you know, on a budget at least.
What bands should we be looking out for?
There's a lot of great bands. I mean, all the bands we've released music for, I'm really proud of all of them. The band on our label, Reward, is putting out a new full-length this coming year, and the demos are just absolutely incredible. It's going to be a really terrific record. Really excited to hear it myself. I'm really excited to put it out. We just put out an album from this band called Housing from Canada, like experimental indie email stuff. Really cool. They're really young. They're kids. Some of them are still in high school, but that band just has endless amounts of potential. There's a few bands we haven't announced on the roster yet, but a lot of stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, Brent is terribly scared of me puking in front of him or on him. And I feel awful. But I'm going to prank him in a second, and he's going to flip the fuck out.
Dude, I legitimately feel fucking Yeah. Super 8. We got HBO and an ATM. And Busch Light. How's the car ride, man?
It sucked. This is look where I was sitting. This is my little capsule. I wasn't cramped at all.
Looks pretty cozy.
It was very cozy. Yeah.
You got some crumb.
Don't tell Nate.
Mine was pretty cramped too, but maybe not quite as cramped. Here in St. Louis, it's really, really hot. 103 heat index. How you guys feeling?
Not hot at all. I feel fine.
Nate, you gonna make it?
Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna wear sunscreen. Longboards. Fuck off. Chicken tenders are not very good, but I am so hungry, and they're probably the best chicken tenders I've ever had.
My favorite thing about owning a record label is getting to put out music that hopefully influences kids to be as passionate about music as I was when I was growing up. So to hopefully, you know, put out the record that like the future me would be stoked on and just get totally into this scene and find a bunch of new bands and have like a soundtrack for like your teenage years, you know, that's what I hope to do. And I mean, that's my favorite part, you know, is when kids reach out to us and tell us that the music we put out has really affected them, and that reminds me of when I was a kid, and that's my favorite part.
I know it hurts you so bad to see the side of me you wish you never had, but I can't change that, erase that, or take it back. I'll never hurt you again. We'll always be more.
Then Milwaukee. Go through the rain. Be awesome.
It's plain to see the divide between.
All right, would you rather sleep with Nicolas Cage or get a kiss from Obama?
Probably a kiss from
I didn't trust me, but I can't see I could have. Your eyes are clouded in, but they bleed with contradiction. You're making puddles on the floor. Do yourself one, clean yourself up.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on Warped Tour so far?
a lot of people wearing black.
I know, that's so stupid,
I
right?
know, you're gonna overheat or something.
They're gonna die.
They will. They will.
And what's your plan for the rest of the day?
Try not to overheat.
Justin Timberlake or Ryan Reynolds?
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, me too. Would you rather sleep with Nicolas Cage or get a kiss from Obama?
I'd have to get a kiss from Obama.
Swear that this is hell. The way I desperately try to save myself, 'cause I can't save myself.
Even in general, the Warped Tour scene, this is a small community. I think all these bands, even the smaller ones, everyone knows about each other. And I think for the most part, I've been really surprised how much people have helped each other out. I'll hit up different people, industry people that I've only heard or read of, and they're always willing to help a hand, extend a hand and help out. And I've had a lot of really good experiences, learned a lot from a lot of people who have put out some incredible records. Like I said, I think it's just smaller than it seems. It's a small community. It's not like a major label type thing. This is people who are working really hard for not that much money because it's something that they love doing. And I think that's admirable.
Do you think that it's a dying scene at all?
No, absolutely not. I think things are always going to change, but alternative music, people are always going to search for something, that they can't find on, their television, or that their parents like, or, that their older sister likes or something. Kids are always going to look for something that is just a counterculture to everything. So I think this scene is going to keep evolving and changing, but there'll always be a place for this type of music.